Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a message for my dearest Sagittarius. These are going to be your new moon in Pisces predictions, and this new moon is taking place on March 13th. It's set to be a harmonious new moon full of the stuff cosmic dreams are made of. It's gentle, fluffy, sweet, and whimsical, but also powerful. It will help us get in touch with our most empathic feelings, our highest intuition, and our deepest fantasies. This new moon offers us an idealistic new beginning that's great for love, art, spirituality, and emotional healing. The sun and moon cozy up to romantic Venus and dreamy Neptune, making this a magical time to embrace your creativity and bring more beauty into your world. Okay, my dear Sagittarius, before I get started, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest Sagittarius for this new moon in Pisces. All right. Messages for Sagittarius for this new moon in Pisces. So we have the High Priestess. You know what's funny? I almost called you Pisces, and I thought, no, it's just because you're saying new moon in Pisces, but then the Pisces card pops out. So some of you are absolutely dealing with a Pisces. The High Priestess can also represent Virgo energy. So we have the Temperance card, your energy in reverse. We have the Lovers, okay. We also have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and we've got the Emperor. Wow, Sag. Okay, so overall energy, we have the Two of Swords. So you are going to be seeing something very clearly. This could be that there was resistance from you or somebody that you're dealing with. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius here. We have Gemini coming out strong. We have Aries and Virgo. We have Sagittarius and Pisces. So very strong major arcana cards coming out for you guys, Sag. But the Two of Swords in reverse tells me that the resistance is dropping away and there's a brand new beginning, or there's a communication coming to you. It may be after an unexpected shift or a breakup, and it could be, it could be that you're sort of cleaning up after, a perceived sort of mess that's been made here. Scorpio energy and Aries coming through very strong. So the High Priestess, Sagittarius, this is your energy. So Spirit is asking you to really get in touch with your highest intuition. And this Pisces new moon is helping us to do that. You have all the tools. You have the inner knowledge. You just have to tap into it. The High Priestess tells me it's a card of pulling back. It's not a time of action. It's about really getting in touch with those deepest fantasies. Recognize that we don't always have to go, go, go all the time. There will be a time for that with the Emperor card coming out. But right now is the time to allow the universe to reorder certain events and things so that that your dreams can come true. The High Priestess energy, again, she's secretive. So there may be certain secrets that will be revealed to you. For some of you, you are dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame, but others, there's just a really important decision to make. It could be about your business, it could be about school, your health, your family, but most of all, I am picking up on this being about love. And I do feel like you have Pisces in your chart, or you're dealing with a Pisces here. Could be Gemini, another Sag, and Aries as well, or Virgo. So what I'm seeing here, the Temperance card, there's something here that needs to be brought into balance or needs to be healed, okay, in order for you to see things clearly. Now, the Temperance card could be, Sagittarius, that you're just you're feeling really turned upside down with this new moon, this Neptunian, this watery, this emotional, this intuitive energy. And it's time for you to, it is time for you to pull back and find that middle ground. For some of you, there's been an argument. Things were said that, that maybe there are regrets. You might have pulled back your energy from a particular situation because you're feeling like something here is just really off, okay? So it's important for you to find a middle ground. Temperance is also a reminder that your prayers are being answered, but they may not be happening in the way or the way that you want them to, or at the speed with which you want them to happen, Sagittarius. And that could be driving you a little bit nuts, or just pulling you out of your sort of loving center and your balance, okay? The Lovers card, this is telling me that you guys are attracting love, or you're dealing with a soulmate, a twin flame, or there's an extremely important decision to make. This is Gemini energy. Again, you could have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, but this is really important what's going on here, Sag, because we have these three major arcana cards. The Six of Pentacles takes me back to the Five of Pentacles. There may be an energy of lack that needs to be worked on here, Sag. It could be that you're in a situation where somebody's breadcrumbing you, or vice versa. But the Six of Pentacles could also indicate that you were putting a lot more into this situation than the person that you were dealing with. And it's time for you to make a really difficult decision. But you have to go within in order to do that, because you're off balance here, Sag. The Six of Pentacles is telling me here, though, that some of you guys, what you've been trying to manifest, you need to focus. You need to only ask once, plant that seed in the quantum field, and then you need to go more general. You need to pull back. If we focus on this and we're like, where is this? I've asked for love. I've been praying for this every day. I've been setting my intentions. Where is this? I want it, money, love, whatever it is you're asking for. If we're in that energy of, setting the intention every day, okay, and focusing on it, then we're actually really in the energy of its absence. So that may need to be healed. So you may need to focus your energies elsewhere, Sag, again, maybe onto your health, and recognize that your prayers have been answered. They will be answered, but you may not see that right now. You might not see that coming to fruition or in your 3D, and that could be a little bit disheartening. But with the Aries energy coming through with the Emperor, for some of you, you are absolutely calling in your divine masculine. And you can't see that happening right now. But with the Lovers card, I do feel like some of you are calling in your divine masculine, or you're standing in your own power to call in your divine feminine. The Emperor is also telling me that, this little pause for you might seem a little bit nerve-wracking or frustrating or aggravating right now. But the Emperor is telling me that there will be movement, and it's going to be very strong, very powerful movement in this situation, okay, with this Pisces new moon energy. But I feel like it's a little bit afterwards, like 2 weeks afterwards. So we have Scorpio energy coming through. There's a deep transformation taking place here, Pisces. And we get the moon. I just called you Pisces, and you guys are Sag. I know that. But the Pisces energy here is coming through really strong. Maybe because it's the new moon in Pisces, but we get the Pisces Cancer card coming out here with the moon. Some of you guys have to work through fears and illusions of your own when it comes to this situation. Some of you might be in a situation that is imbalanced, okay? And you have to make a tough decision. Are you going to stay in this? You're getting clarity, and you may be even getting communication or reaching out to this person. But the moon card tells me that this is a connection that really truly has some depth to it. And with the High Priestess, for many of you, this again is a soulmate. This is a twin flame energy, and you guys, you might be currently in separation, or maybe you don't even know who this person is, but you guys are really starting to communicate telepathically, and you're linked for sure in the 5D. Transformation, though, there is some sort of transformation taking place here, Scorpionic energy. It also tells me that there's a deeply sexual connection. So some of you guys might be having sort of erotic dreams or some sexy dreams. Recognize that there is some sexual healing taking place and unity between you and your person, especially if you're not in union with them now. It could be happening in the physical as well. Okay, and you might be starting to sort of doubt it or wonder if it's going to be anything more than that. I do feel like that is possible here with the Emperor coming out. But the Two of Air tells me there is a little bit of resistance, okay? And the Two of Air, or this Moon and Libra energy with the High Priestess, there's a transformation taking place, but it's happening at like a deep cellular level. And I feel like there's a little bit of frustration here, Sag, because you want to see the results here in the 3D. And look at that, here you come out. Double confirmation of your card, Temperance. Be patient. Divine timing is at work here. Be patient. You will see the results. You will see movement. Some of you guys absolutely are calling in your divine masculine, or you're calling in your divine feminine as a result of that internal balance, as a result of this transformation. Wow, but there's resistance, there's pause, and that's also part of the journey. And I feel like we're on this go, go, go energy, okay? And so you're being asked to pull back, you're being asked to do some of the shadow work. At the bottom of the deck, we get the Two of Fire. Some of you guys, this is a twin flame journey. But what's beautiful about the Two of Fire is it's about patience. It's about planning. Everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to. All right. And I love with the, the energy of your card, you coming into alignment. Okay. Dropping the resistance to receiving what it is you've been asking for. All right. So let's go ahead and see what else comes through. All right, so we get the Mirror. Absolutely. Some of you guys, look at that. We get the Mirror here in the Lovers card as well. Some of you guys, this is a mirrored soulmate connection. All right. And I do feel like you guys are calling in your divine masculine, but reflect. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of me. And that's a powerful spiritual lesson here. And some of you guys, you might have been ignoring some of that shadow, integrating the shadow, recognizing the parts that you don't like about yourself. Okay? Naming your negative reactions and your triggers is going to really help them have less control over you or pull you off balance. The Seven Sisters circle. Sisterhood enriches my life. Absolutely. So you're not alone on this journey, Sag. Many of you guys, this is your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, really helping you through this. It's semi-difficult transformation because you're being asked to really get in touch with some of the dark side of this relationship, of yourself. Lots of shadow work happening here, but it is for your highest and greatest good, and you're going to be very pleased with that result there with the Emperor, okay? Either your divine masculine or you coming out and standing in your power. Beautiful, beautiful, powerful, sexy energy there, okay? And we get Bloodstone, we get Protection, number 7. So we get the Seven Sisters and we get the number 7. You guys are protected in the spiritual realms. Okay, this is very, very strong. This is powerful stuff. A moment of vulnerability is revealing. A trust is restored through weakness. Swift, confident action or a plea for help contains a situation. Don't overthink. There's always risk, but you've got this. Absolutely, Sag. You guys have got this. I think there's going to be like a little bit of a touch and go energy here, whether it's about a relationship, a job, or just, your spiritual journey. Like, what am I doing? Can I get through this? It might seem very dark, but you're absolutely coming out. This is a theme that's been coming, out in a lot of the signs readings, and with Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy, the water signs can sort of maneuver this fantastic Neptunian darker energy. I mean, when I say dark, it's not necessarily negative, but it's like romantic. It can really get us in touch with the shadow side, and not all of us are so comfortable in that space. Okay, in this sort of liminal space. Yeah, and Sag, what I'm seeing is it's going to take some courage to get through this. And whether it's sort of like a difficult period in your relationship, in your career, or just this Pisces energy, to live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. And to follow the light of your inner compass. Look at that. The High Priestess, trusting your intuition. The blue star, it will lead you to truth that resides within your soul. So you're going to be just fine, Sagittarius. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.